when you're putting together some stories for your presentation, and you really should, stories are a great thing to add into your presentation. A lot of people start to struggle thinking, what can I actually tell stories about? Now, I think one of the great things you can tell stories about, if you're in business, are your clients. Now, you can tell all sorts of stories about your clients. You can talk about the things that they've achieved with your help, maybe awards they've won with your help. You can talk about their business story and perhaps talk about your role within it, or it may just be about just telling their story for the sake of it. You don't necessarily have to appear as a character within it. I think the classic way to talk about any client, people you've used to work with, is this is the problem they had, this is the solution I provided, and this was the end result. It's just a really easy way to explain what you do. And it's actually a really easy way to very subtly cross-sell skills in a presentation, if you are in business, certainly. Because you're able to mention things that maybe this audience doesn't know you do by explaining what you've done for a client. Also, if you can find a client that is similar to the people you are talking to in your audience, that story is probably going to resonate with them. Oh yeah, okay, actually, I do recognize that problem that we have as a small business, that client has as a small business. Whereas if you're talking to, let's say, micro businesses or even sole traders, and you're telling stories about big corporates, they're going to find it hard to relate to that. So find examples that are similar to the people you are talking to. And it may mean you have several stories that you can pick on thinking, this audience needs that small business story, or this audience needs that corporate story. One little tip, if you are talking about your clients, don't cast yourself as the hero in the story. Cast the client as the hero. The hero in a story tends to have an issue, there's an obstacle, they maybe have a mentor or somebody who teaches them something so they can overcome the obstacle, and then hopefully they live happily ever after. So you're not the hero, you are the instructor, the mentor. In some stories, even the wizard. You bring in your magic and things change. So don't cast yourself as the hero, cast the client. The clients love it as well. It also then makes it much easier for audience members to relate to it, thinking, oh, yes, I want to be that hero too. So if you are telling stories, think about the stories that your clients have, tell those. You might need to ask for permission. Just double check that they are happy for you to share things about what you've done with them. Not all businesses are, but it can be a great way to help to bring your presentations to life.